Welcome to the Mountain Morning Show. We begin our coverage of Slamdance Festival. That's why I have Alina Solodnikova.
Yeah.
Solodnikova. Now I'm just going to stop. She is the festival manager, and I'm so excited to get to know you. It's your first year on the Slamdance team.
Yes, exactly.
It's my first year on the Mountain Morning Show team. So we get to do this together. We'll get through it.
Awesome.
So before we get into the lineup and everything, I'd love to get into the background of Slamdance and where it all began.
Yes, so Slamdance is a film festival that showcases raw, innovative filmmaking, and it started in 1995 here in Park City, and several filmmakers that started it, they just felt that they're tired of big festivals, of the process that you have to go through, all the hoops that you have to jump through to just show your work.
Right.
So yeah, right now it's 24th year, and Slamdance has built a great community around it. It's a festival week that happens in Park City at Treasure Mountain Inn from January 19th to January 25th.
Right.
Yeah, but also it's a year-round experience where we host special educational events for filmmakers and yeah, just support our community of independent filmmakers.
Tell me how Slamdance is working around the clock, year-round, like you said. I mean, how does the organization serve new artists?
Yeah, well, apart for our film festival and this huge submission cycle, we also host a screenplay competition, which actually we're going to start accepting submissions in February.
Nice.
Yeah, also after every festival, year-round we partner with ArcLight Cinemas in Los Angeles, and we have monthly screenings of films that were programmed in Slamdance in Park City here. Yeah, and then coming up to the festival, we usually host some workshops and events that help first-time filmmakers to prepare for this crazy week. So
tell me about the process of getting the festival together, the submissions, choosing the films that are going to air.
Yes, well, I think here we have a very special submission process. Our festival is made by filmmakers and for filmmakers.
I love that slogan, by the way.
Yes, but it's true. It means that filmmakers whose films get programmed into the festival, we invite them to give back and to participate in our programming. And it's a complete democratic process. We have several big programming teams for each different category, and they watch all films, and then they meet at deliberations and they decide which films are going to be in the festival next year.
And this year, 2018, like you said, the Slamdance Festival runs from the 19th, so starting tomorrow.
Yes, it starts tomorrow.
And then to the 25th. The box office opens tomorrow?
The box office actually opens today at 11 a.m., so you can come to Treasure Mountain Inn and pick up your tickets today.
And where can people go to watch the films?
We are all located in one venue. So yeah, we have 2 theaters there, and also this year we have a very robust educational polytechnic program that is free for everybody.
Lovely. All right, well, let's get down to the special screenings lineup. I feel like we can't bring that up without talking about Dana Nachman's Pick of the Litter.
Obviously, yes. Dana Nachman's and Don Hardy's Pick of the Litter is our opening night film this year. It's a documentary about puppies who are trained to become guide dogs.
Right.
And apparently it's a very interesting process, and not all the puppies make it. Yeah, we're gonna have obviously some cast members at the screening.
Any puppies?
Yes, obviously puppies. They're gonna be a puppy parade, as I heard, on the main street just before the screening. So that is gonna happen. And also Pick of the Litter is partnering with ActiveView app. Which is an assistive listening app that helps people with disabilities to enjoy the screening as well. So yeah, just downloading it in advance and downloading the special audio track will help everybody to to access and enjoy the screening.
It's a cool aspect.
Yeah.
I understand they followed these dogs for 2 years. Like from the day they were born through
Yes.
all the training for 2 years.
Yes, and it's I just don't want to like say any spoilers because
Yes.
it was a very when I watched it, for me there was so many things that I didn't expect. I didn't know how it happens, and it's such a serious process. But obviously, puppies. So
I know you're mixing the serious with the
Yes,
cuteness, right?
yes.
All right, and then Roll With Me. This is Lisa France, a documentary feature.
Yes, it's a very special documentary. It's about this disabled person. His name is Gabe, and he decides to travel across the U.S. in just his wheelchair.
Wow.
And when he starts this journey, he like barely rolled a mile before he actually departs. And the whole film crew and Lisa and several supporters, they all join him, and it's just such a big inspiring journey.
And then we have Quest, Santiago Rizzo.
Yes, that is a narrative feature.
Okay.
And it's a very intimate story, and it's based on true events, and it's actually based on Santiago Rizzo's relationship with his mentor that he met when he went to school. It's just a very touching story of little boy with a very tough, upbringing and problems in his family with his stepfather, and just a teacher who decides to go against, everything that school says is appropriate, and just help this boy. Yeah.
That's very cool. And then Dan Mervish, which is one of the founders of Slamdance, he directed a movie, a narrative,
Yes.
called Bernard and Huey.
Yes.
I watched a trailer on this, and it looks hilarious.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. So this film is based on a script by an Oscar and Pulitzer Prize winning writer, Jules Pfeiffer, and it's about an unlikely friendship of two quirky guys in 1980s New York, and they meet years later, and that's when everything happens.
Everything goes down.
Yeah, everything literally goes down.
When does that one air?
So this actually is our closing night film. So everybody who sticks around until next Friday can see that. It first airs on Wednesday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, Alina, before we go, I want to talk a little bit about you, how you found Slamdance. You're from Russia.
Yes.
So tell us the story. What's the background?
Oh my gosh. Well, I worked at a film festival in Moscow, and it was my first experience with film festivals, and it was really great. We also didn't just have like one dense week of screenings in Moscow. We took it on the road. We went to, middle of Russia, and it was very exciting. And then I moved to Los Angeles, and I actually started producing documentaries. And the first one that I worked on, What Lies Upstream, opened Slamdance last year.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So that's
Which one? What is it called?
What Lies Upstream.
Okay, got it.
Yes, so that's how I got to meet the team, and I got this experience that is very special, and it was super fun. So I'm very excited to meet this year filmmakers and help them out through the week and make sure they get the best out of being here.
Well, and you've been through that experience, so you know what it's like.
Yes.
Tell me lastly, what does Slamdance mean to you? What does it mean for all independent filmmakers?
Oh, every time I talk to people about this, I am, I'm humbled, and it's just so fun how people what literally everybody feels and says about Slamdance, because that's exactly what we're trying to convey. We're trying to be this supportive community that we showcase filmmakers' work here, and then we try to sort of guide them through the process. The first year after your premiere is really hard and hectic, and yeah, we actually are going to have a couple of workshops about that. And also this year especially, we invited many of our alumni to come to Park City and join us and share their experience. So this is how community can help each other inside itself. Yeah.
Right. Well, Alina Solodnikova,
yes.
Solodnikova, okay, Solodnikova, thank you so much for joining us, the Slamdance Festival Manager. I really appreciate you. And once again, Slamdance runs tomorrow, the 19th to the 25th. Head over to Treasure Mountain Inn for your tickets and to see the films.
Awesome.
Right?
Yes.
Great. Alina, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, we do have a lot more coming up on the Mountain Morning Show as we continue our coverage of Slamdance festivals and Sundance Shorts.